India defies missile exporting China with cruise missile sail to Vietnam. India's likely sail to Vietnam of a short-range, supersonic anti-ship missile will open up a new conflict in an already tense situation with China. An analyst said. Vietnam will receive the BrahMos, which is considered one of the most effective and lethal anti-ship missiles in the world, with speeds reaching Mach 2.8 to 3.0. About half of China's worldwide arms exports go to one country, Pakistan, for the primary reason of containing India, said Hoover Institution fellow and geostrategy direct correspondent Mokun Miles Yu in a Facebook post. Now India is playing the same game by arming one of China's arch-enemies, Vietnam. Russia, which co-produces the BrahMos with India, is said to have given its nod of approval on the sale. The Chinese government has major objections about Vietnam getting these missiles for its navy, said analyst Larkins Souza, founder of Defense Aviation. China sees India selling BrahMos to Vietnam as an act of belligerence and interference in the South China Sea dispute. But, Souza added, China seems to be overlooking the fact that it sells a great deal of weapons to Pakistan, a country that has been in a gridlock with India for decades. All indications now point to the fact that New Delhi has overcome its reservations and fears about annoying China. The BrahMos can be launched from submarines, ships, aircraft, or land. It was developed jointly by India's Defense Research and Development Organization, DRDO, and Russia's NPO Mashinostroyenia. Vietnam is said to be looking to use the missile in its Kilo-class submarines. The missile is heavily based on the Russian P-800 Onyx cruise missile and other similar sea-skimming Russian cruise missile technology, Souza said. A hypersonic version of the missile, the BrahMos 2, is also currently under development with speeds up to Mach 7. It could be ready for testing sometime this year, Souza said. Meanwhile, Japan and India are set to strengthen security ties with the US, with the prospect of bolstering their trilateral security cooperation, Souza said. It is very significant for Japan, India, and the US to ensure the security of the vast Pacific and Indian Oceans. Japan has suggested that the three countries start organizing regular high-level meetings, and the Indian Defense Minister, Manohar Parrikar, will consider the proposal.